We've literally just pulled up at the Channel Tunnel. We've got 20 minutes to board. They've managed to get us on an early train, so it's like literally a mad rush. Emma's just darted over there to take Daisy for a wee. We haven't bothered filming kind of the journey down here because it was just traffic and lay-bys basically. Emma got a little bit stressed, but anyway, we're here at the Channel Tunnel. We're going to be in France in literally less than half an hour, whatever it is, and I can't believe it because we weren't supposed to leave until tomorrow. So this is epic. This is how desperate we are to get out of the UK. Mad rush. Where's Emma gone? So we are leaving the UK on what's going to be an absolutely incredible, epic time in Europe. We'll explain more about that when we actually get on the tunnel, because right now I need to find Emma and I don't know where she's gone, and we've now got 15 minutes before we're boarding. So B3 is us. We're getting called in 10 minutes apparently. The good news is I've found Emma. She's there. And little Daisy, against all odds, is going to Europe.
She got really excited coming down here as well, didn't she?
So once we get across into France, which is now going to be like an hour's time, we're going to explain exactly what's happening next. Because we're going to do something that's a little bit daft, a little bit silly and a little bit out there, which I think will be really funny. So we'll explain what we're going to do when we get to France. So we're on the tunnel now. Only takes, if you've never been on the Channel Tunnel before, it's literally about, is it 25 minutes, Emma?
Yeah, and I'm always shocked as to how many people have not been on it.
No, everybody tends to get the ferry, and I think the ferry is not long. I think it's like,
Hours in it.
yeah, 2.5 hour ferry crossing. And the train, well, it's actually 35 minutes, but the part under the sea is like 20-25 minutes, that's it. And then you're in France, and you're sat in your vehicle, and it's so easy to get on and off. You know, so it's just, we just prefer it to the ferry. It's just so easy. So yeah, we're on there now. We're about sort of 8 minutes away from France. Daisy's obviously getting excited. You can hear her there in the background. So we'll Emma's just going to put these lights on the front. Let me show them that, because this is important. If you're travelling in Europe, these lights here are crucial, aren't they?
Yeah, and it's a nightmare when you put them on for the first time. You've got to figure out where they go, and you get this massive piece of paper filled with all these different cars and where they're meant to go, because they go different on each vehicle depending on your headlights. But once you've done it once, it does leave a bit of a sticky residue, so it's easy to just put them back on next time because you know where they go. So that's my job now.
Daisy, it's okay. And that's simply so that when you're going down, because obviously you drive on the opposite side, don't you, in Europe, so when you're going down the motorways and stuff, that you're not blinding everybody. So we'll get them done, and yeah, just sit here and wait to arrive in France. It's too easy. We're just about to get off the train. I am so excited. I can't wait for that open road. Are you excited, Emma? Emma's worried because we might have a little bit of a problem here.
I'm frustrated with the phone situation. There's always a debacle when you set off, isn't there? So basically, every time we go, we always have issues with phones. We've tried eSIMs. The upload is absolutely useless. So this time I paid for the bolt-on through our provider so that we can use it. O2 is better, isn't it? We should have gone with O2 because you can use it on the road, can't you? We should have gone with
Specsavers.
Anyway, because we've got a different network provider, you have to pay for a bolt-on to use it abroad. And it's not even recognised I'm in France yet. So at the moment we've got no signal.
So at the moment we've got no sat-nav. So we don't even know what we're doing yet.
We used the sun, we've done it before.
We don't even know which direction we're going in.
It was the sun.
We haven't decided yet, have we? It's taking ages to get off this train. I'm now holding the entire Channel Tunnel up. Like literally. Right, off I go. Yes!
I can feel me relaxing already. Wait for the man to go past.
Get in.
Got to be polite, really.
And we are in France, ladies and gents.
21:58.
We're back. And just like that, we're in France. We've got a big problem because we've got one of those bolt-on data things, like we were saying on the train just then, but it's still not triggered it, and it's the only sat-nav that we've got. So we've got a major problem here. And the second problem we've got to overcome is which direction do we take. We've got a couple of things that we're thinking about doing, but the main problem is right now that we've got no sat-nav whatsoever because the data's not working. So now that we've got to France, we're about to leave it. There's a specific reason. We're heading to Belgium now, which I think is about 2 hours away or something.
3 hours, I think.
Is it 3 hours? So we've got the sat nav working, so that's something. At least we can find which way around we're going. So we're going to go to Belgium now for a very, very specific reason. So although we've just got to France, we're going to actually leave it straight away. Don't worry, there will be some French videos coming up in a few weeks' time. None of this will make sense until we get to Belgium. So we're going to head there now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are heading there now, but I've got absolutely no idea how we've ended up in this situation. We had a plan of what we were doing and where we were going, and as usual, we've got here and everything's just completely and utterly changed, and all because of a phone call. But anyway, we'll explain that later on. So now we're going to head to Belgium. It's dark, never been there before, have absolutely no idea how to get there. And I had to use my spare phone because neither of our phones are working, despite me setting it all up before we set off. But don't matter, because that's all the fun and the trials and tribulations of travelling it. So we're going to head over there now and see what it's like. I've got absolutely no idea. I even had to ask, is it a country?
Right, let's go. This is going to be epic. 2 hours 7 minutes it says on there. So let's see how we get on with that. Lights, camera, action. Right, let's go to Belgium. How do I get out of here? I think it's this way. Off we go.
Take the first exit.
Well, this is a much better start. It's not raining. If you remember last time, it were absolutely siling it down the entire journey. So we've got no rain.
So we've driven about, I don't even know how long, an hour and a half into Belgium. So Belgium kind of came out of nowhere, so we completely missed any sign saying welcome. Well, actually, no, we did see a sign saying welcome to Belgium, but it was sort of flew past us as we went past it. But there were no flags about, sort of, you know, we're going to go out, get out and get a shot about flags and that. Anyway, so we ended up, Belgium just kind of ended up springing on us out of nowhere. And then we've driven sort of an hour and a half into goodness knows where. And now we're at a services. So we haven't seen much of Belgium yet because obviously it's night time.
Right, so I'm having to use my old phone because we can't actually connect either of our phones to the internet or anything. They aren't even registered that we've left the country, so we don't know what's going on with that. But that means that the Park for Night app, I can't log into it because I can't remember my password. So we have been on it and just kind of using it as a guest user. I've managed to download it onto my old phone and using it as a guest user basically. But that makes it quite difficult to find anywhere. So like Reese says, the easiest thing to do in these situations is to pull into a service station. But so far, and we'll explain kind of more tomorrow because we're shattered now, but so far it is nothing like France. Like, we have driven miles and miles and seen nowhere that you can pull over, no airs, no nothing as far as we can see. So, and in France you're kind of getting that every couple of miles. But we have found this garage. It has got like picnic benches, a nice little green area to take Daisy on. There's a little shop, so it's okay and it's safe, and you know, that's always your best bet. If ever you're going anywhere new, you don't know where to go, pull into a services, at least you know you're safe and it's free, so that's fantastic. It's better than UK for that, innit? So looking forward to discovering a bit more about it in the morning.
We don't actually know much about Belgium.
I don't even know what they speak.
I think they speak French, don't they? Do they speak French and Dutch? I don't know. We need to learn about this country because it's really rude and really ignorant of us. So we're going to learn about the country.
We only decided we were coming an hour ago.
I know they do Belgian waffles, something like that. I want to try one of those. Anyway, you can tell that we're absolutely shattered because we're just waffling on. So we're gonna get some sleep now because it's like, well, it says 11:30 on there, so I think it's 12:30. Belgium an hour in front. I've no idea. Anyway, this is Belgium, so I'm looking forward to seeing Belgium in the morning. But we need to get some rest. We're absolutely shattered.
Show them Belgium first,
I'm
Reese.
gonna show them Belgium in a minute on overlays. They've already seen it. Anyway. We're going to explain what the hell we're doing in Belgium in the morning.
I feel like I'm losing my marbles. I literally have texted my son saying, oh, I hope you've had a good time, because he's gone to a concert. I'm like, we've got off at Eurotunnel, but we're not going to France anymore.
It's like, I thought you were going to France.
We're going to Belgium.
Oh, right, we're going. I'll see you in the morning. Night. Look at her, she's in hysterics. She can't even breathe. She's finding it that funny.
Exhaustion.
Wow.
Oh.
Right, I'm really going this time. Night. I'll see you in the morning. We had a great night's sleep at this little services last night. So we're just taking our first look at Belgium. There's not much to see really because it's just the services at the side of a motorway when we've woken up. They've got these like massive wind turbines everywhere in Belgium, like a lot more than the UK so far. So we're going to head out now into Belgium. We actually had to Google what language we speak in Belgium because we didn't even know that. Right, let's check out Belgium. So our first look at Belgium is a city called Tournai, I think. And the architecture at first glance is just beautiful.
It's mental, absolutely mental. I think this is just like a park.
Yeah,
and it's absolutely
just gorgeous.
Stunning.
It's got a very different feel to France. Like it's hard to describe it. You're definitely in Belgium, if that makes sense.
This is though, there's loads of chateaux here and stuff that you wanted to see before when we couldn't find them. There's loads here. There's tons here, they're everywhere.
So one thing to know about Belgium is that whilst we didn't find the kind of regular park-ups that we get in France, when we pulled up to the surfaces, we noticed it were free. Whereas yesterday, when we were in the UK, it cost us 15 quid just to pull up into a services. But I'm getting wet from that fountain. But in Belgium, they're free, so that's a plus. Because if you come in here, you know you've got service stations where you can pull up, stay the night.
And lay-bys seem to be really common
yeah,
as well,
lay-bys seem to be a thing, don't
parked
they?
in loads of lay-bys. And also a park for night is filled with different places to park. But we did see one thing when we got here. We asked a lady if we could park on this road and she said yes, but only if you had like one of these clock things, which must be like a local thing that you get issued. So when you're looking on Park for Night and people are saying it's okay to park there, it might be only if you've got one of those local clocks, because obviously most people that put on there are local. So it is worth bearing that in mind as well, but it's not difficult. There's loads of places.
Just look how stunning this is. We get a lot of these buildings we've noticed here. I think that there's a word as well, I think it's hoi, I think it's pronounced hoi, that you say...
Like a pirate? Ahoy.
Yeah, like hoi, I think it's like an informal hi, but bonjour is acceptable. Or bonjour, can't even pronounce it properly. But there's lots of beautiful like flowers everywhere as well. It's really weird when you come to a country for the first time because it's so exciting and brand new and every country is different. Although we're so close to France here, it's very different to France. Like,
very different.
It's you, like I said before up there, you immediately know you're in a different country. As daft as that sounds, only because obviously it's so close to France, but it immediately changes into Belgium, if that makes sense. But it's just when you're exploring a new country, it's an epic feeling to step into a new country for the first time. It really is. Yeah, these are cool, aren't they?
They're playing instruments, I think.
I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they are like instruments on a building.
Oh, it's got, so each one's representing a different person, look.
Ah, yeah, these must be famous, like, Belgian people, I'm guessing. Belgium's quite known for its art and history, isn't it?
And somebody playing an instrument, that one's writing or painting. Really nice.
It is. Wow, look at this. This is seriously cool, guys.
This
seriously
is,
epic. Seriously cool.
Because you've got all the cobbles as well, like you've got all that oldness as well. You haven't lost
it has a
it.
very old feeling. So Belgium is known for its history, its architecture, its art. It's also known, obviously, for Belgian waffles, Belgian chocolate, Belgian beer, and the Smurfs.
The Smurfs?
How good is that? I used to watch the Smurfs every morning when I was a kid.
I thought they were made up, but they actually lived here.
They lived in Belgium. Little Smurf. How good is that? But,
oh, look, zebra crossings work like at home.
That's good, isn't it?
Whereas in Spain, they don't work like that, do they?
You're not going to get knocked over.
In Spain, you can't wait at a zebra crossing and wait for a car to stop. It just don't work. The cars still have priority. The zebra crossing is just a designated place for you to risk your life.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So first impressions of
Oh,
Belgium
it's beautiful,
are
isn't it?
simply wow.
Absolutely beautiful.
Simply wow. You get all these, like, look at this building here. This is incredible. Yeah, there's definitely lots of coffee places. This is why I love Europe. Like, straight away we got outside seating everywhere.
This is better than France because it's open.
Yeah, France is always shut.
These are in your main city centre, aren't they? So they're going to be.
Yeah,
And it is a city, isn't it? It's a quiet city, but.
yeah, exactly. So one thing we're noticing sort of immediately is it's not that cheap. So whether that's just because we're in a little bit of a busy area, I'm not sure. We're trying to explore a few of the back streets.
Kind of looking at like sort of €7 for like a cupcake, 21, 22 euros for some lunch
A cupcake.
each.
But one thing we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get a postcard from each country we visit, obviously. And we want to try just a little bit as cheaply as possible, like some local cuisine or local something, like something not local. What's the word I'm looking for? Ah, no, not again. Traditional, like a traditional thing from each country that we go to. Which I guess it's going to be a Belgian waffle, isn't it? To share, probably. It's not too bad, really. So you can get salmon by the looks of it. Salmon on toast for €12, which is like
Tenner.
what's that, like a tenner, yeah. So your weather report from Belgium, it's quite muggy. So I think it's about 24 degrees where we are. It's very close. It's quite cloudy,
I
but
think
pleasant.
As well, I don't think, you know, like in Spain you get loads of backstreet kind of little cafes.
Yeah.
I think they literally are in this central bit. I haven't seen any other cafes apart from in this central bit. Because normally when you go around Spain, you obviously get them all over, don't you? Where do we know where they're going to do a Belgian waffle? Over
They
the
seem
road.
to like gold a lot as well, like on all the buildings, like they've got a lot of gold. It's really cool. Emma spotted some boots she likes already.
They're nice.
That didn't take long, did it?
They're really nice, aren't they? I like those.
It's just very beautiful, isn't it?
The clothes are expensive as well.
Yeah, it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. Ah, we found it, guys. Here, we've got some Belgian waffles. I bet they're about 30 quid a waffle. Let's have a look. Daisy, behave. Be good. What's the matter? You're not getting a waffle.
What do you
As
want?
you can see, Daisy's fully recovered now.
What?
Back to her
I'm just
mischievous
not going
self.
here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going here. Do you do coffee? 2 Americano. 2. Do black coffee? No milk. Coffee, no milk. No milk. 2, please. The waffle, Belgian waffle, with what's best? You choose. You choose.
Emma's just going on Google Translate. Pop you there, Daisy. Oh, this is nice, isn't it, Daisy? Yeah.
You see, I asked her to pick which were best.
What was
So
that?
all you get is chocolate on it because that's what she thinks is best.
Nice.
So,
So that's
no
Belgian.
fancy.
That must be Belgian chocolate on a Belgian waffle then. We've got one to share because I'm on a diet.
Will you sit down, you?
Let's try this coffee. I bet this coffee is well nice. Oh wow, that is a well nice coffee. That is really nice. How much was that?
It was €9 for 2 coffees and the Belgian waffle, which wasn't bad. So what I'm thinking I'm finding is that sweet things are really cheap. So ice cream, crepes, like pancakes, waffles, all that sort of thing. They're like €4 or €5. They're really cheap. But then if you want a sandwich, they're a whole different issue. There's much more expensive, really expensive. So yeah, and I think, do you know what though? Just thinking when I was stood there and I said to her, "What language do you speak?" and she said French. So I was trying to get my brain into speaking the little bit of French that I know. And I thought, what a great place this would be to learn languages.
Yeah,
it would be awesome because they speak everything. So it'd be really, really good to learn different languages. Although you might get a bit confused, but look at this. This is weird. All cars are coming through the centre. It's like a procession coming through.
Oh, look at that little bus. That's cute.
Do this.
I don't know. We'll have to sort of split it in half. I don't know.
Oh, it's making a right mess now.
I just want to try a Belgian waffle.
Toasted. So
I am on a
nice
diet, but I just want to try a little bit.
It'll taste exactly the same as it does from Lidl, I bet
It won't. It's a Belgian one.
Oh, I can't. You're gonna have to share it and eat it.
All right.
That's nicer. Much nicer. It's like you know when you get the waffles from like supermarket.
Yeah.
And they're quite thin.
Is it nice?
It's really thick and like doughy in the middle, so it's a little bit like a donut. It's a bit like a donut, but with a waffly taste to it. It's really nice.
Belgian waffle with Belgian chocolate on. Let me try it.
One then.
Ah. Oh wow. Oh my goodness me. I think that is the nicest sweet thing I've ever tasted, genuinely. And that's me who likes custard creams and caramel lattes. That is a 10 out of 10.
It's not too
my
sweet,
fingers
is
are
it?
covered
It's
in
just
chocolate.
nice, isn't it?
I need a tissue.
No, I've got it, it's mine. The medieval feel to it.
Yeah, very medieval.
You know when you look at like the arms and stuff, the coat of arms that are hung up, and they're just very like gothic-y, medieval-y feeling to it.
So we're currently looking for a postcard, like a shop that sells a postcard. I don't think there's any shops.
Everyone's so friendly.
Yeah, it is very friendly, isn't it?
Everybody smiles.
Have a look at this signpost here. Not that I can read any of it. There's a chateau that way. Some kind of museum of military history. Biblo, that'll be a library, won't it? I kid you not, and I promise I'm not joking. I don't know where Emma's gone. I've lost Emma in the middle of Belgium. I'm not kidding you. Look, here's proof that I don't know where she is. Emma? This is not good. Oh, she's there. She's right down there. Let me zoom in. So yeah, looking for a postcard. It's just started drizzling, which we're up north, aren't we? We're not in Southern Europe yet, so you can expect it. But it's all right because it's still pretty warm. Like it's not bad at all. But every street is lined. Let me show you this. It's lined with these flowers. Like every street, absolutely beautiful and really clean as well.
Just realised.
Right, I lost you back there. You
We
left
should
me.
have gone to that cafe. Look, there's a tip for you. If ever you're looking for a cheap cafe in Europe, look for the red plastic chairs. The red plastic chairs, wherever you go, it's always, I don't know what it must be like.
You
kind
find
of
locals
franchise
there
of
as
them or
well, don't you?
something,
Like
yeah.
all locals
You
go
always
to.
get the locals in the ones with the red plastic chairs.
Yeah, so that little cafe back there was €9 for a meal. So that's Emma's right. Like any European country, I'll have those red chairs. It's usually where you find locals. It's usually nice food.
Usually
at a
on a back
reasonable price,
street,
innit?
innit?
Yeah, usually on these back streets.
If you're not keen on posh food as well, like, I mean, I'm sure they do have lots of posh food here, but if you're not keen on posh food and you like to just have something that's like your typical English food, I know a lot of people don't like trying new stuff. I was very very rudely interrupted then. I know a lot of people don't like trying like new stuff and like to stick with what they know when they go abroad. They do loads of like burgers, chips, doner kebabs, all that sort of thing here. Loads of it. It's literally nearly every cafe has doner kebabs and burgers and stuff. So you've got plenty of kind of choice of what you normally would eat at, back in the UK, I suppose.
This is where we are here, look. Tournai. That's where we are. I don't know where I am on that map, but that's where I am. That's interesting, isn't it? Look at this though, right? Look how nicely this is done. Look at the detail on that. Ah, I nearly fell over that then. I nearly went straight over it. That'd have been a right title, wouldn't it, that for YouTube? I tripped over a bench in Belgium. Yeah, I've just seen one of those signs. There's Museum of Culture, Library, History Centre. Weird, isn't it, how you can read what it says even though we don't speak the language.
And tourist office. That's not, I've no idea where. Oh, shops must be just in that centre then.
Yeah, I think there is. This is just...
We've got to find a postcard.
Right, so
we
we've
need
got
to go back to the
We'll have
shops.
to head back that way. Look at this building here. Look at that. Wow, that's medieval, isn't it, that bit? Right, where are we going? So while we're walking back towards what looks like the centre to try and find this postcard, we'll update you on Daisy. So she's doing really well. She started like properly trotting about now. She's still obviously recovering, but she's doing great. And at one point it didn't even look like we were going to be able to come to Europe at all. So she's doing great, bless her. She absolutely loves it here.
She got really excited coming up to Eurotunnel, didn't she?
Yeah, it's like having it.
Oh, gonna get run over. Ah!
So yeah, so far Belgium gets an absolute 10 out of 10. Well, I say Belgium, like we've only seen this bit, haven't we? But 10 out of 10 for cleanliness, 10 out of 10 for friendliness. Everybody smiles at you. And so that leads on to it feeling really, really safe. It feels very, very safe here.
To say this is a city as well.
Yeah, and it don't feel like a city like we know cities. It feels very quiet.
Oh, hang on.
Maybe if we find the tourist information centre, they'll have postcards.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right, so I'm here. Right, where's the tourist information? Is that? I thought that were a Facebook symbol. It's a church. Tourist information. Oh no, I don't understand any of it. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Nope, not a word. But that's the thing, if we can find the tourist information centre, we can get this postcard. So then that'll be mission accomplished on trying a local cuisine with the Belgian waffles and Belgian chocolate as well, because that were on it. And a postcard, done. Look at that. It's a shame that's not a duck. That's a bit of an inside joke that'll make sense in the autumn. Yeah, that's a good point actually. It won't make sense to anybody even when I do it.
I think
people are going to be like, what is he doing?
It's a bit of a false promise to say
What
it'll
is he
make
doing?
sense. It might be understood or comprehended, but not make sense, I don't think. No.
I don't even think it'll be understood. I think they'll lock me up, I do honestly.
Right, where do we go?
Postcard. Oh wow, look at this. Look at these buildings here. Crazy good. Everywhere you look, there's just these like gothic-y buildings.
Quite humid here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very humid. You feel like you're in a greenhouse.
So what about a pharmacy? They have postcards at home, don't they, in pharmacies?
Don't know, do they?
Yeah. You just have a little stand with postcards on. That's a Chihuahua. Yeah.
Right, we're back in this little town centre. These might have postcards. Emma might be right. A pharmacy might have postcards. Cannot leave. I mean, there's still quite a bit of Belgium to see. No, it don't look like they have.
All you can smell is like sweet chocolate everywhere you go.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
got
little
that
bit
chocolate
on the
smell
sickly
of
side
it.
when you've eaten one already.
We should have asked that nice man we spoke to where to get a postcard from,
Yeah.
shouldn't we? They were really
He
nice.
spoke really clear
Friendly
English
guy.
as well, so it'd have been easier. But it's quite difficult because you don't know what language you talk to people in.
Nah, because they speak. It is sectioned. I think because we're so near France, a lot of them will speak French. But then as you go up north, I think it's German. Like I don't know. It's just that they seem to all speak all of them. If you know what I mean. This is interesting. Look, it tells you about the history of it. Not that we understand it. Ah, hang on. Construction of the Tournai bell tower begun in 1188 after the King of France, Philip August, signed the charter granting administrative. Wow, 1188. That is crazy.
Look at the
1188 it says. 1188
Look
it says.
at the roof on it.
Oh yeah, look at the roof on that there.
Looks like one of them diamond paintings, don't it, that people do?
Wow. It's cool,
Look
isn't
at
it?
that.
I know.
Oh,
Crazy
God,
good.
gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous here.
And look how clean it is, guys. Literally not a speck of litter anywhere. So clean. I genuinely think we're going to struggle to find a postcard here because it don't feel very touristy, if that makes sense.
I can't get over the size of that.
Epic, isn't it, that?
I can't get over the size of it. Look at the size of it.
Here, yeah, the windows are absolutely massive.
Ooh, this is one of them buy all sorts shops.
Aha, maybe there's some of it.
I'm not seeing any.
Right guys, here we are, Tourist Information Centre. That way, Emmett says it's that way, the Tourist Information Centre. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this statue. That's cool, isn't it?
That's bronze, isn't it, that?
I heard Daisy spotted this grass.
Or is it dogs on a lead? Or is it no dogs
I
pooing?
think that's no. Yeah, no dog. Ah, there's the tourist information that you can just bet your bottom dollar is going to be shut. Oh, look at that for a shot.
Wow. Woo. It's like they've cleaned it up though. I prefer it when it's dirty.
I don't know.
Why do I prefer everything when it's mucky? Ground and everything when it's like dusty. I prefer I don't know what it is.
Right, tourist information.
Right, I don't think they're going to let Daisy in there.
Carmelo.
Carmelo. Oh.
Là, italien, non francese.
Ah, okay, Italian.
Italian.
Okay.
Reese.
Oui.
Pleased to meet you.
Michael.
Michael.
Bon voyage.
Ciao,
Au
bon
voyage.
voyage.
Ah, et ça, bébé.
Hey, hey, dog.
Ah.
Have a nice day, au revoir. Nice, wasn't it?
He just stopped and said, what are you doing here? But I didn't know what he was saying, so I was like, I don't know what you're saying. He said, and I just said, like, what language do you speak? So he said Italian. So I thought, well, I've
watch your
absolutely
back,
no
love.
chance with Italian. So Google Translate, yet again, went into Google Translate, explained that we're here because of YouTube, explained the purpose of why we're here, and he just went, ah, okay.
Europeans are so friendly.
What we do,
Oh, thank you.
what we do just confuses everybody from every nationality.
A postcard.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Have a look at it.
Where is it?
I'll show them. Put it in your bag.
Oh, look at this. It's in a nice little
I
envelope.
know. He wrapped it up for me. But it's like he's wrapped it too well, hasn't he? What's
He's
he
wrapped
doing?
it too. I can't get
It's
into
like
it.
opening a present. Oh no.
Oh, blimey. Oh, hang on.
Oh, doing it wrong.
Doing it from the wrong side.
Wow. Yeah, because right, I spotted it and it's got like all the places we've been. So that's where we're parked.
Yeah.
We walked past that. That must be significant. That statue is where we had a coffee. We had the Belgian waffles
yeah.
somewhere here.
Oh, that's it. I think what we'll do is we'll take a bit of a wander down here, see what else there is to see, and then we'll explain why we're here. The reason that's just completely confused that poor Italian man that now just doesn't understand humanity at all after listening to what we're doing and why we're doing it. Every building is just absolutely gorgeous. I just love the Gothic feel. Look at this with all the different Pope type people on it.
Oh yeah, you can get inside it. Look at that. Look at the architecture on this. This is just breathtaking. Wow.
Look at that.
Crazy nice.
Look
isn't
at
it?
how small these carvings are. How do you get that much detail in the face of a carving so small? Look at that. That's just phenomenal. He's got all the little markings on his fingers and everything. Absolutely amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
Look at these. It's just an amazing place, isn't it? It's just absolutely incredible. Massive 10 out of 10.
It's got a little tiny red little window sticking out up there that's painted red. That must have some significance.
Ah, yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's like
Like a right
that
little
thing there.
tiny, like you're getting a loft conversion. The reason that we're in Belgium is that we're doing 5 countries in 5 days. And the reason that we're doing 5 countries in 5 days is because our friend is in Monaco and he's got a beer waiting for Reese. So Reese decided that instead of us just kind of heading down through France and it being a bit boring, we'll do 5 countries in 5 days on the way there so that then we're guaranteed to get there for his beer in 5 days. So I'll let Reese tell you which countries they are because I can't even remember. He literally told me this when we got off the tunnel. He decided on a whim last night that this is what we're going to do. So we've ended up in Belgium. This is our first country. You've got 4 more to go.
5 countries in 5 days. So we've got Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and then that'll bring us beautifully into Monaco, where my friend is sat waiting for me with a beer. So that is what we're doing, 5 countries in 5 days. What we're going to do is next week will be part 1, so the title will be 5 countries in 5 days part 1, and then the week after will be 5 countries in 5 days part 2. We'll probably split those countries up, obviously. And then what that'll mean is that we'll actually be in Monaco sat having a beer while you're watching probably part 2. I don't know the math in my head at the moment. And then what that will mean is we can sit down, we can just relax, cameras down, enjoy a few days with our friend before you then catch up real time to catch up what we're doing in Monaco. So that is the plan, 5 countries in 5 days. This is Belgium. We'll probably start again with Belgium for the next video so that you can kind of see all 5 countries. But this is Belgium, this is the first country. It's an epic country. We're the Romany Pirates. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. and keep writing your own story.